there. This is going to be a daily reading for, I think it's Thursday, the day after Christmas. So Thursday, December 26th. I'm hoping that it is Thursday, but I know it's for the 26th. In any case, I hope you guys enjoyed the readings that I put out, the past couple. They were quite interesting. Some of you have a gift that was hiding in plain sight, just like in A Christmas Story, huh? And sometimes it is what's right in front of us that we don't necessarily see. Maybe it's not time for us to see. Maybe it's meant to be a surprise, you know? So how that's going to work out for all of you, it's going to be very differently, because it's not always about love, right? In any case, I hope you all had a beautiful Merry Christmas. It is actually Christmas Day right now while I'm filming this. You know, when it's a tough Christmas for us, things are very different. Very different Christmas, and you know what? We make the best of it, right? For us, we have two new angels on the other side with us, and so, you know, even though we feel lonely physically, we're not alone, right? We are always surrounded by our loved ones, and they are literally standing by, ready to walk us towards our victory and success. And here's your very first card: success with an exclamation point. Congratulations, bitch. Here we go. They are, I feel it, it's almost like walking you down the aisle, and for some of you, maybe they are walking you down the actual aisle for like wedding, but it feels like they're walking down the aisle of success with you. And you know, everything we do is for our ancestors and for those that have come before us. You know, they live vicariously through us. Our successes are their successes. And so I feel like in this new new life that we're about to start living, they're right there with us, you know, cheering us on, super excited, super happy, super stoked. You are walking into the greatest time of your life, and you're not walking into it alone either, even though it feels that way. You are a magnet for success. You are a magnet for abundance and victory. Right now it's very gloomy here. It's raining in Hawaii. It's Hawaiian snow. Not the right time. See how the present was hiding? It wasn't the right time to give it to you. It had to be hidden. Whatever this success thing is that's ripe right now, but it wasn't ripe then. It wasn't ready for you then, or you weren't ready for it then, however that's going to work. It wasn't the right time then, but it's definitely the right time now, auntie. The situation will improve. Something flipped. Oh, abundance. I just said that. Abundance. When it rains, it pours. Hawaiian snow today. I think it's a little more symbolic than just the weather outside is frightful. Hopefully it doesn't rain when we take our trip to Kauai. Kauai is naturally just a very rainy island, so it probably wasn't the smartest thing to do for us to go to Kauai in December/January, but yeah, everything's meant to be. I didn't want to travel far, you guys know, because of my ear thing, you know, so in any case, here we go. Abundance. Ooh. It all comes at once. But it's almost like it was just there. You just couldn't see it. See, look, you have the Hermit. Something was hiding from you. Seven of Pentacles. The seeds were planted. The wishes were made. The prayers were made, right? Excuse me. The wishes were asked for. The prayers were made. The seeds were planted. It's just that you couldn't see it. Everything was happening behind the scenes, below the surface for you. I apologize if I'm having difficulty articulating it. It's what you didn't see. But it was a surprise in a sense. No, it wasn't the right time. You don't pick the fruit the same day you plant the seed. So the not the right time thing is just duh, right? Although we would like to eat the same day we plant, and we are Veruca salts in that sense. You know, we want it now, daddy. But this is, no, the seeds that were planted took a minute to grow. Things needed to have time to manifest. But through it all, you didn't give up, did you? You didn't. You stayed optimistic. You continued on your path. You kept walking. You didn't get upset. You didn't get discouraged. Throw your hands up in the air. Pout. Say, I'm not going to do it no more than fuck this. You didn't do that. You kept going. You had the strength to keep persevering forward. You was a lion. You kept roaring. You spoke your truths. You stood apart from the crowd. You went against the grain. It takes a lot of courage to do that. It takes a lot of courage to be a lion. Strength can be Leo energy, but it feels like it's the fact of just persevering. That's willpower to keep going, even though you keep getting doors slammed in your face. That's the payoff for that would be huge. A person who, no matter what, no matter how many times they were rejected or told no, kept saying, it's okay. That's because it's just not for me. A person who surrenders and makes peace with things, who aligns with things. Four of Swords. See, this is that alignment. This is the surrender. Beautiful. It looks like a baby lamb or something, right? With the sun coming out the forehead. And then you have the Tower. It just comes as soon as you surrender. It just does. It's like it comes hand in hand. It was like that moment after Christmas where all the Christmas presents were opened and you were like, it was a great Christmas. It really was. And you were okay not getting the Red Ryder BB gun. And then Daddy, is it Saturn? Is it God? Is it Jesus? Goes, what's that over there next to the desk? By God, it's another present that you didn't see, but it was right in front of your face the whole time. Something very sudden comes. It's sudden success. So this for some of you could be overnight. Sudden abundance. This means it's a lot of something, right? Abundance is a lot of something. So a lot of success. A lot of love for some of you is what it could mean. Bottom of the deck's the 10 of Pentacles, and it looks like a goddamn portal, don't it? Walking through to the greatest time period of your life. The Daughter of Wands, figure 8 here, look. Something's about to begin. It's almost like there's a wand. It's like abracadabra. And so it begins. It's a flicker. It's like a spark of something. It's like nothingness, 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 and then you see something, you go, what is that? Wow. The 9 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. This energy is over. 3 of Swords, pain, heartbreak, betrayal. Nine of Wands is what they call the wounded warrior energy, yeah? But in this deck, you see how gorgeous it is? It's a stairway leading up to the new beginnings because it's a new moon. So it's pretty symbolic of the fact that you gotta keep persevering forward, taking each step, no matter how difficult it is, no matter what obstacle lays in front of you. Not knowing where this staircase is leading, you know I gotta keep going. You know, the heartbreak and the heartache and the leading you down all these dead ends and dead roads and shit, right? Dead ends and blocked off roads. It can get to you. The disappointments, the redirections, being told you should try out. It's difficult, isn't it? But you persevered. You kept pushing. You kept pushing. Because you're a fucking lion. And that's what lions do. Holy shit. The Nine of Pentacles. It's like you're walking towards the vortex. You're walking towards the portal that contains every single thing you've ever wished for and prayed for. Here it is right here. Divinely protected with the feathers also. Angelically protected with the feathers. I told you your ancestors are sitting here. This is all the success right here, the abundance. And they're just going, it was protected all along. It was there hiding, waiting for the right time all along. Three of Cups. Breaking dawn. This is celebrations, y'all. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Oh, it was a fucking tough road, huh? They say it's always darkest before dawn. This is why my Breaking Dawn bracelets are gonna come in clutch. That huge first portion of people, well, I don't know if they got it yet, but it was mailed to them, their bracelets. And the other portion, because I did more pre-orders, are going to be getting theirs very soon. I'd say another week or so that they should be ready to go. I also, don't forget, I'm taking pre-orders for the Tiger's Eye and the Black Onyx bracelets for protection. We're going into 2020 fully protected. And I keep saying this. You see why? We're going to need it. Because you're going to be a magnet for all of this shit. And not everyone is going to be thrilled. Not everyone's going to clap for you. That's okay, because we clap for our damn self. But we're going to go in prepared. We are always prepared. This is celebrations. But this is saying you made it, baby. Look at you. You made it through the night, didn't you? You made it through that dark tunnel. Through the cocoon. You rebirth. This is a rebirth. Saying don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Woke up this morning, smiled at the rising sun. Three little birds. I just got the chills. Stood by my doorstep. You know, the Leo card, here's the sun also. Leo energy. What you did not see. Look at that. Brewing beneath the surface. Remember, we plant the seeds, we make the wishes, we ask for things, we pray, and it was everything happening below the surface, behind the scenes that you didn't see. It just wasn't the right time. But you didn't have to worry. You was going to get it all along. The gift you wanted, the thing you really, 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 really wanted. You was going to get it all along. You just couldn't see it. Or you just didn't meet them yet. Something about this energy is about, it wasn't time. See, above the surface, it looks like nothing. Four of Cups, disappointment, sadness. Looks deserted. But look at what's happening. Look at these two cups below the surface. And I do believe it happens quite suddenly. I do believe that you're going to be quite shocked when you find out there's one more gift for you. Some of you are the gift. Some of you are going to encounter a person and they're going to say, holy shit, I asked for you. You're the gift for some of you. See, I prayed for it. Answered prayers. This is divinity. This is divine intervention. This is godly like. It's like you are stepping into a time period of miracles becoming an everyday occurrence because you believe and because you're cloaked with protection. This is answered prayers. Everything here you asked for, I told you you're getting it. You didn't think you was. You made peace with it. You said, I'm not going to get it. But it's okay. And look at that, the bouquet. They answer all of your wishes. The bouquet is answered prayers. Let's read it from the book. Whew, shit. Number 9, endings. But endings create new beginnings. Gifts. Abundance. Now you got abundance twice, bitch. Friendship, joy, peace, happiness, love. Healing. Improvement, wishes, beauty, charm, good fortune, acknowledgement. A wish come true or a gift received. You cannot make the shit up. When I tell you that you have a gift there, hiding in plain sight, that you just weren't ready to receive yet because it wasn't time, Bitch, I'm not making the shit up. It says a fucking gift received. It says abundance. You cannot make this up. Keep aligning, keep believing, and so it is. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I think I first channeled that song real heavy when I was at my old apartment still on the beach, remember? Quite a few months ago. And it was this energy of, don't worry. This was before my papa passed, so this was definitely before July. And I remember when he did pass, it was this like knowing of like, this is why they were preparing me, because they were saying it's always darkest before dawn. It is always darkest before dawn, but don't worry. And I remember me and my daughter, we're driving up to our new place here, right? And I was so sad to move from my apartment on the beach. And I heard that song when I took the turn up here, and I said, holy fuck, it is gonna be okay. And there was this one night we were in the car driving and really sad and really upset at things that were going on in our life, me and my daughter, and we're just so sad and missing our grandparents. And the song came on the radio randomly, because I randomly listen to just the radio. We always listen to our phones, you know, it's YouTube, or we listen to our playlists and, you know, our iMusic, whatever, iTunes, whatever shit it is. So it's like random, turn on the radio and like it's playing. And she looked at me and she said, I think it's a sign for us. That was a few months ago. And she was right. It is always darkest before dawn, isn't it? The sun is beginning to rise. The rebirth is happening. The gift is being revealed. Like I said, some of you are the gift. I've been keeping this under wraps for a minute, and I've wanted to scream it from the rooftops as I get really excited for every bracelet I, you know, introduce. And breaking dawn was really important to me as it signifies the sun is starting to rise. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is going to be all right. And, you know, the other bracelet I've kept under wraps is the Phoenix. Rising up from our ashes. It ain't over till it's over. It's the rebirth, yeah? Purification by fire. Have a feeling the Phoenix is going to be one of my most powerful bracelets coming out very soon. I kind of hold back and I wait, and I always pick the timing of things. They get channeled to me when to do it, when not to do it. I can feel it. Like I said, we're going into 2020 fully cloaked and protected and ready to go. Now, crystal bracelets are just a tool. That's like somebody gives you a hammer and a nail. You can't build a house with the hammer and the nail just sitting there. So it's up to us, right, to take the tools and use them to build. I provide the tools, but you've got to build. And goddamn, we're the Phoenix, aren't we? It was a long goddamn road, wasn't it? Like, seriously, it's literally the 12th hour here where we're going, oh, it was beautiful. Thank you for everything we got. We're so happy. We're so appreciative. And it's like, at the last second, this comes in and you're like, I already thought I had everything. Holy fuck. I already thought I opened all my gifts. I was so stoked with everything I already had. Like, I thought I already had everything. Like, what the fuck? And it's like the universe goes, this is just the beginning, kid. This is just the beginning. You deserve this. And everything that's set to come, this is just the beginning. Buckle up. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you guys. It's been such a long road. You guys deserve this. We deserve this. And it's not going to be easy. This doesn't mean that everything's just going to be easy peasy from now on. It never is. We're still going to have lessons to learn, and we're still going to have ups and downs. That's why we're here. We're here to learn. We're here to laugh. We're here to cry. We're here to love. And we're here to learn how not to hate. It's always darkest right before dawn. It's that moment when there's nothing but ashes, that aftermath, after war. You think there's no survivors? and you see something stirring in the distance, and holy fuck, by God, Jiminy Crickets, is you, bitch. They thought they buried you, didn't they? They didn't know you was a fucking seed. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Reminder, if you want to purchase any of my bracelets, please click on the link below. It'll take you to my website. If you want to purchase any of the extended readings, you know, the special love readings and such, go to my website. It's also the links below. I will begin working on 2020 forecasted readings for each sign. Currently, I'm only accepting emergency readings, you guys. And again, I thank you so much for your patience. I'm going to be working really hard these next few days to pump out all of your readings. Reminder, those that purchase recorded readings take up to 2 to 3 weeks, okay? And emergencies, once you pay, it's between 5 to 7 days to work you in. And if I can't work you in within that time period, I always refund you the difference, okay? But all in divine timing, honey. Sometimes it's not the right time. All in divine timing. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I hope you guys had a beautiful, blessed Merry Christmas. Love you. From me and mine to you and yours. Bye.